Ever get that, like, sinking feeling when you realize that little drip, drip, drip you've been hearing isn't coming from the faucet?
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, plumbing problems, right. They always seem to pop up at the worst possible time.
Always.
So today, we're diving into something that, honestly, most people don't think about nearly enough. The hidden world of, well, your home's plumbing. We're going deep on why regular inspections are, well, they're not just a good idea, they're kind of crucial.
It's true.
And we've got this is a really interesting excerpt here that really makes the case for why keeping an eye on your pipes is so important.
You know, it's funny. We just expect our plumbing to work, right?
Right.
Out of sight, out of mind. Until, of course, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets messy. Expensive. This excerpt we've got, it really stresses that whole being coactive thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, a little bit of prevention can save you from a whole world of hurt later on.
Totally. It's like remembering to change the oil in your car, right?
Exactly.
A little maintenance goes a long, long way. And speaking of this excerpt, it tells a story about, let me get her name right, about this homeowner, Sarah. Sarah had, well, let's just say she had a close call.
Oh no, what happened?
And Sarah's experience, well, it's a perfect example of how so many of us only think about our plumbing when disaster strikes.
Yeah, you know, Sarah's lucky they found that leak when they did.
That's what I was thinking.
Because a little drip under the sink, sure, it might seem minor, but it could be, and often is, a sign of something way worse going on.
Like, what kind of worse are we talking about?
We could be talking about, like, pipe corrosion. Imagine rust,
Yeah.
you know, just eating away your pipes
Yeah.
from the inside out.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't catch that, well, you're looking at leaks, water damage, even mold. And those problems, they don't get better on their own. They just snowball. And then you're talking about thousands of dollars in repairs.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So this excerpt, it uses this phrase, comprehensive inspection, which, you know, honestly, that sounds pretty intense. What exactly does a comprehensive inspection even cover?
Okay, so think of it like this. A comprehensive inspection is basically like giving your plumbing a full health checkup. We go through all the pipes, top to bottom, looking for, well, anything suspicious. Corrosion, leaks, blockages, you name it. We also check the water pressure, because if it's low, well, that could be a sign of a hidden leak, or even a problem with your main water line. And then we're looking at the fixtures, the water heater, the drainage systems, making sure everything is, well, flowing the way it should.
Wow, that's a lot. So much goes into it that, I mean, I never would have thought about. It's amazing what technology can do these days, huh?
It really is amazing. We're using these specialized cameras now. They can actually travel inside your pipes.
No way.
Oh yeah, it's wild. And the view, it's crystal clear. It's like you're right there inside the pipe. So we can spot hairline cracks before they turn into major leaks. We can pinpoint problems that honestly in the old days would have been impossible to find.
That's incredible. I mean, I think this deep dive has really hammered home this point. Plumbing inspections, they're not just some luxury, right? They're a smart investment.
100%.
Catching those little issues early on before they become big, expensive disasters, well, it just makes sense. And not just financially either.
Right.
There's real peace of mind that comes with knowing your plumbing is in tip-top shape.
It really is all about getting out ahead of it. Being proactive, not reactive. And knowing what to look out for. Knowledge is power, as they say.
Couldn't agree more. So folks, after listening to this, it might be a good time to ask yourself, when was the last time you had your plumbing checked? And if your answer is, well, I don't know, maybe around the time the house was built, well then it might be time. Might be time to get a closer look, right? Because a little preventative maintenance, it can go such a long way in avoiding a plumbing disaster. Who knows what hidden surprises might be lurking beneath those seemingly innocent faucets, right?